being here, and thanks for being like the childhood hero for most of us here.
Oh, thank you, buddy. No problem, man. No problem.
So,
Thank you.
yeah, my question is like, it's kind of obvious that your favorite part of your career was being the Green Ranger, but there has to be like a least favorite one.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, we can roll some stuff on here, just close-up shots for the show. Steve's the cameraman, and I'm more from life back there, so when you see him, just, you don't have to get all crazy, but we'll just do a couple insert shots and stuff. Well, since the White Ranger, the beatdown, White Ranger beatdown versus Scorpion, the White Ranger's really starting to grow on me a little bit more. The only issue is if I can't wear my hair white on tour because I don't look old, So that's why I paint it green. But I mean, obviously the least favorite one is Turbo, just because I didn't complete that, series by choice. And most favorite was green. I remember it a lot. But also the White Ranger now, though, too. I would play the White Ranger more than I played on the Green Ranger. So the White Light episode was the biggest ratings of all times on Power Rangers history. Was who was the White Ranger? Who is the White Ranger? And I had to be like, yeah, suckers, it's me. But the White Ranger I definitely like. If you would put them in order, I'd probably put them in order of the green, which no one's actually put them in order, but I'd say green, white, Dino Thunder Black, Zeo, and Turbo, for whatever reason. I think because I like the color black, and I don't mind red, it's just I didn't have a shield. But I did have the star, so I used to tease everybody. I used to be like, yeah, man, you know who the star of the show is, dude. I used to be like, hey, man, shut up. It's like, dude, it's got a star right here on my helmet, dude, all right? Be quiet. I used to rile everybody up, and they used to fall for it all the time. Thank you. You can grab one.
Good afternoon. Thank
Hi.
you for being here.
Thank you.
My question is, what was your reaction when you was approached to do the first con here in Puerto Rico, and how this doing cons has changed your life?
My first reaction, they said, hey, do you want to do the Puerto Rico Comic Con? I went, oh! No, for real, they're like, Puerto Rico, remember I was like, yeah, I want to do the Puerto Rico Comic Con, that'd be awesome. I always wanted to go to Puerto Rico. Cons have definitely switched gears in my life. I think it's affected, more at home and doing our daily routines that we have. Fridays we go out, and Saturdays we make a family day, and Sundays we go to church and do all this. So it's really like half of my life I spend now in the last few years, 50% of it, 60% has been on tour. So it's in the airplanes. It's the only thing that gets me through cons is you guys, the energy. Like, I could care less about the money, and what we have is like, who cares? Like, I want to feed off energy. That's why my lines are, you get pumped up. That's the only way for me to continue to do this stuff, because I do so many of them. I have probably 40 shows in the last, several years, or the last year and a half, and people always say, how do you have so much energy? Are you on drugs? Stuff like that. I have a lot of energy because I feed off energy. So when I go to a show that's kind of like, how you doing today? I'm like, oh my God, how you doing today? So like I feel, how you doing? Good. Like I feed off the energy. But it's definitely changed my life as far as working in my schools, and on our weekends, we don't have weekends. So coming here was great because we got a chance to skydive, and we got a chance to hang out at the beach. But we're also filming our reality show. So for me, it's still somewhat of a bit of a work, If the cameras were rolling 24/7, you'd really see how she really is, man. That's the thing. And no, she tells me that. Today she's like, oh, the cameras ought to be here. They ought to really see how you act. But anyway, my whole episode would sound like this. No, I'm just kidding. She's the one with the potty mouth. All right, so yes, definitely. That's what someone wrote something that said potty mouth. God, it was a fan-made thing. She's the one that would drop the, okay. I'll have to bleep her out. Bleep. I scare her. Oh, beep, beep, beep. I'm like, we're filming. Can we keep it PG-13, please? But it's definitely changed. But I'm happy to tour and to meet all you guys. And I'm on tour next year for Wizard World, pretty much around the whole U.S. We got like up to 29 shows next year.
Thank you.
So thank you.
What was your favorite moment in Power Rangers? Favorite.